So guys, now we start the second question, which is in exercise number 2.2. Find the approximate value of sine 61 degree. And here given that the value of 1 degree, which is 0.0174 radian, and the value of under root also given, which is 1.732. So by using this both value, we have to find the exact value of sine 61 degree. Here we know about the value of sine 60 degree, but it is difficult to find sine of 61 degree. By using the rules of approximation, we can find sine 61 degree, the value of sine 61 degree. First we consider that the whole function sine 61 degree is f of x. Let f of x is equals to sine x. Here x is 61 degree. If we differentiate with respect to x, then the derivative of f of x, which is f dash of x, and derivative of sine x, which is also cos x. So here we consider that x is 61 degree, means a plus h is equals to 60 plus 1. So here value of a considerable, which is 60 degree, and h is 1. So by using this value of a, we can find value of f of a, which is a is 60 degree, which is sine 60. Also f dash of a is equals to f dash of 60 degree, which is cos 60 degree. So here we know that the value of sine 60 degree is under root 3 by 2. Here the value is under root 3, which is 1.732 upon 2. The required value of 1.732, which is 0.866. So again, the value of cos 60 degree means 1 by 2, which is 0.5. By using this value, we can find the approximate value of sine 61 degree. So by using rules of approximation, we can write f of a plus h is approximate to f of a plus h into f dash of a. The value of a plus h, which is 60 degree, hence a function of f of a plus h means sine of 61 degree is approximate to f of a, which is 0.866 plus h, which is 0.5 into f dash of a, h is 1 and f dash of a is 0.5. So the approximate value of 0.866 plus 1 into 0.5 is 0.5. Again, we can write sum of this two term 0.866 1 degree. The value of 1 degree is also given. The value of 1 degree, which is 0.0174 radian into 0.5. So here approximately 0.866 plus 0.0174 into 0.5 is equals to 0.00870. 0.00870. So if we take sum of these both term, we can write 0.866 plus 0.00870 is 0.8747. 0.8747, which is a required approximate value of sine of 61 degree. Again, 1 degree is equals to 0.0174 radian and root 3 is equals to 1.732. So again, the example number second, which is sine 29 degree 30 minutes. Here by the given condition, again the value of 1 degree which is 0.0174 radian and the value of under root 3 which is 1.732. So here we know about degree and minute. Here 1 degree is equals to 60 minute and 60 minute is equals to or 1 minute is equals to 60 seconds. So from here we can write this 29 degree 30 minutes means 29 degree 30 minutes means 30 degree minus 30 minutes. 30 degree minus 30 minutes. So if we have to find the value of sine of 29 degree 30 minutes, first we consider the whole function f of x is equals to, let f of x is equals to sine x. So if we differentiate with respect to x, we get the derivative of fx which is f dash of x and the derivative of sine x again cos x. So here x is equals to 29 degree 30 minutes. We can write this 29 degree 30 minutes also. A plus h is equals to 30 degree minus 30 minutes or 30 degree minus 1/2 degree. So here value of 1/2 we can write therefore A is equals to 30 degree and h is very small increment which is 1/2 degree. The value of h which is 1 degree is also given. The value of 1 degree which is 0.0174 means we can write it in radian minus 0.0174 upon 2. If we divide 0.0174 upon 2, the value of 0.0174 upon 2 is 0.00875. 0.00875. So here exact value of h which is minus 0.00875. A is 30 degree. Now we have to find the approximate value of sine of 29 degree 30 minutes. We can write, first we can find the value of f of a, and when a is equals to 30 degree which is sine 30 degree, and the value of sine 30 means pi by 6 which is 1/2. Again f dash of a is equals to cos 30 degree which is the value of cos 30 under root 3/2 means, and the value of under root 3 1.732 upon 2 which is 0.866. So by the rules of approximation, we can write the formula of approximation is f of a plus h is approximate to f of a plus h into f dash of a. So here the value of f of a is 1/2 means 0.5 plus h is very small increment and the value of h which is minus 0.00875 into f dash of a which is 0.866. So here minus 0.00875 into 0.866, the product of both the term which we can write 775. It means that which is my negative. So 0.5 minus 0.0075774 which is approximate to value of f of a plus h 0.4924 which is approximate value of sine of 29 degree 30 minutes. When 1 degree is equals to 0.0174 and under root 3 is equals to 1.732, the value of sine of 29 degree 30 minutes is 0.4924. Again, next one. Example number 3 is cos 60 degree 30 minutes and the value of 1 degree is again 0.0175 radian and the value of root 3 which is 1.732. By using this both value, here we have to find the value of cos of 60 degree 30 minutes. We know that the value of cos of 60 degree, but it is difficult to find the value of cos of 60 degree 30 minutes. So here we have to find the value of cos of 60 degree 30 minutes by using the rules of approximation. So if we have to find the value of cos of 60 degree 30 minutes, first we consider the given function f of x is equals to cos x. After differentiating with respect to x, derivative of f of x which is f dash of x and the derivative of cos x which is minus sin x. So here cos of 60 degree 30 minutes means x is equals to 60 degree 30 minutes. This is the value of a plus h. Hence here we consider a is 60 degree and h is 30 minutes. Means half a degree upon 2, 1 degree upon 2, half degree. The value of 1 degree is given 0.0175 upon 2, which is 0.0175 upon 2 means 0.00875. 0.00875. So here a is equals to 60 degree, h is equals to 0.00875. We can write this, the value of f of a which is f of x is cos x, f of a when a is 60 degree, f of 60 means cos of 60 and the value of cos 60 which is cos of pi by 3 1 by 2 means 0.5. Again the derivative of f dash of a which is f dash of 60 degree means minus sin of 60 degree minus the value of sin 60 which is under root 3 by 2. The value of under root 3 which is 1.732 upon 2 means minus 0.866 which is the value of f dash of a. So if we have to find the value of approximate value of cos of 60 degree 30 minutes, then by the rules of approximation, we can write f of a plus h is approximate to f of a plus h into f dash of a. So here the value of f of a means f of 60 or cos of 60, we can write 0.5 plus h which is 0.00875 into f dash of a which is minus 0.866. 0.00875 into 0.866 plus minus minus and the product of this both term which is 0.00875 into 0.866 is 0.0075. 775. So if we subtract 0.0075775 from a 0.5, we can write the subtraction of both 0.4924 0.4924225 which is the required value of f of a plus h means cos of 60 degree 30 minutes the approximate value when 1 degree is equals to 0.0175 and the value of under root 3 we when 1.732 is 0.4924225. So again example number 4, which is tan of 45 degree 40 minutes. Here we have to find the approximate value of tan of 45 degree 40 minutes. It is clear that we know about the value of tan of 45 degree in a table, which is tan of 45 means tan of pi by 4, which is 1. So it is difficult to find tan of 45 degree 40 minutes, but we have to find the value of tan of 45 degree 40 minutes by using the rules of approximation. If we have to find the value which is termed tan 45 degree 40 minutes by using the rules of approximation, first we consider the whole function which is f of x. So let f of x is equals to tan x. If we differentiate with respect to x, derivative of f of x which is f dash of x is equals to sec square x. So we know that the value of x which is 45 degree 40 minutes, here a is equals to 45 degree and h is equals to 40 minutes. If we have to convert this 40 minutes into degree, then 40 by divided by 60, which is in degree. So here 22 and 23 as to we can write 2 by 3 degree. So if we have to convert this degree, when value of 1 degree which is 2 by 3 into 0.0175 value converted into radian. So 2 into this which is 0.0350 upon 3 in radian. So 0.0350 upon 3 is 0.01167 radian, which is the value of h. So value of a is 45 degree, h is 0.011675. Then we have to find first f of a and the value of f of a when x is equals to and a is equal to 45 degree. F of 45 means tan of 45 degree and the value of tan of 45 which is 1 by root 2. Sorry, 1. Again, f dash of a is equals to sec square pi by 4 or sec square 45 degree. We can write it sec of 45 degree bracket square and the value of sec of 45 which is under root 2 square is 2. F of a is equals to 1 and f dash of a is equals to 2 by using the rules of approximation. By the rules of approximation we can write f of a plus h is approximate to f of a plus h into f dash of a. We know that the value of f of a is 1 plus the value of h which is very small increment 0.01167 into f dash of a which is 2. If we multiply these both, we can write 1 plus 2 into 7 14, 1 6 into 2 12 13, 2 into 1 3, 2 0 0.02334. So 1 plus 0.02334 is approximate means 1.02334 is the approximate value of tan of 45 degree 40 minutes, which is a required value. So now we are going on question number 3, which is in the exercise number 2.2. We have to find here the approximate value of First, which is the tan inverse of 0.999. Mainly, the given function is in the form of inverse trigonometric function, and we have to find the approximate value which is inverse trigonometric function. So first we consider that given function f of x is equals to tan inverse x. So if we differentiate this function with respect to x, then the derivative of f of x, which is f dash of x, and the derivative of tan inverse x, which is 1 upon 1 plus x square. So here derivative of tan inverse x, which is 1 upon 1 plus x square, if we consider that this x is 0.999, means we can write this 1 minus 0.001. So here a is equals to 1 and h is equals to minus 0.001. Minus 0.001. So here from here we can find the value of when a is equals to 1, which is f of a or f of 1, when x is equals to a or 1, tan inverse 1. We know that the value of tan pi by 4 is 1, then tan inverse 1, which is pi by 4, and f dash of a, when if a is equals to 1, f dash of 1, which is 1 upon 1 plus 1 square, means 1 by 2, which is 0.5. So if we have to find the value of tan inverse of 0.999, then we can write by the rules of approximation. The rules of approximation is f of a plus h is approximate to f of a plus h into f dash of a. So the value of f of a is pi by 4 plus h means minus 0.001 into 0.5. The product of minus 0.001 into 0.5 is minus 0.0005, which is a required value of tan inverse of 0.999. So again we have to find a similar value, which is by replacing tan inverse, which is here we have to find the value of cot inverse of 0.999. Again the given function is in the inverse trigonometric form, and we have to find the value of a cot inverse of 0.999. The approximate the value of which is 0.999 is 1, and we know that the value of cot inverse 1 means cot of pi by 4 when 1, then cot inverse 1, which is pi by 4. But here we have to find cot inverse of 0.999. So we can find the value of cot inverse of 0.999 by using the rules of approximation. Hence here we have to find the approximate value of cot inverse of 0.999. First we consider the whole function f of x is equals to cot inverse of x. So after differentiating with respect to x, we get the derivative of f of x, which is f dash of x, and the derivative of cot inverse x, which is minus 1 upon 1 plus x square. Minus 1 upon 1 plus x square. So we know that x is equals to 0.999, means here we can write the 0.999 1 minus 0.001. Here a is equals to 1 and h is equals to minus 0.001. Value of a is 1 and h is minus 0.001. We can write this value of f of a when a is equals to 1 is cot inverse 1, and the value of cot inverse 1, which is pi by 4. Again f dash of x a when a is equals to 1, minus 1 upon 1 plus 1 square is equals to minus 1 by 2, means 0.05. Minus 0.05. Minus 0.05. Now we have to find the approximate value of cot inverse of 0.99. So we can write by the rules of approximation. You know about rules of approximation is f of a plus h is approximate to f of a plus h into f dash of a. The value of f of a is pi by 4 plus h, which is minus 0.001, and f dash of a, which is minus 0.005. Sorry, minus 0.05. So minus 1 by 2 means minus 0.15, minus 0.5. If we take the product of these both, we can write pi by 4 minus minus plus 0.0005, which is the required approximate value of cot inverse of 0.999. Or we can write the answer when pi is given and we know that the value of pi is 3.1416. So we can write this value again, cot inverse of pi by 4 means 3.1416 upon 4 plus 0.0005. If we divide 4 by 3.1416, then we get 0.7854. 0.7854. The product, the division of 3.1416 upon 4 is 0.7854 plus 0.0005. So, if we add this both term, we can write 5 plus 4 9. 587 as it is 0.0, which is the required value of cot inverse of 0.999. Cot inverse of 0.999. Also we can write this value in form of real form. So again, the last example in question number 3 is third example, tan inverse of 1.001. We have to find the approximate value of tan inverse of 1.001. We know that the value which is a tan inverse 1 is pi by 4. But it is difficult to find that tan inverse of 1.001. Hence, we have to find approximate value tan inverse of 1.001 by using the rules of approximation. You know about rules of approximation. First, we consider that given function f of x is equals to tan inverse x. After differentiating with respect to x, we get the derivative of f of x, which is f dash of x. Derivative of tan inverse, which is 1 upon 1 plus x square. So here x is 1.001 means 1 plus 0.001. Here a is 1 and h is 0.001. The value of a1 and the value of h is 0.001. So here we get the value of f of a when a is equals to 1, which is tan inverse 1 is equals to pi by 4, and the value of f dash of a, which is 1 upon 1 plus 1 square, is equals to 1 by 2, which is 0.5. Now, if we have to provide approximate value of tan inverse of 1.001, then by the rules of approximation, we can write f of a plus h is approximate to f of a plus h into f dash of a. The value of f of a is pi by 4 plus h, which is 0.001 into f dash of a 0.5. So we can write this pi by 4 plus 0.00000005. So it is approximate value of tan inverse of 1.001 in form of pi. And we know that the value of pi, we can write also value of tan inverse of 1.1, which is when pi is equals to 3.1416 is given, we can substitute the value of pi, then tan inverse of 1.001 is approximate to value of pi, which is 3.1416 upon 4 plus 0.005. So if we divide 3.1416 by 4, then we can write the division of 3.1416 upon 4 is 0.7854. 0.7854 plus 0.0005. Here the subtraction of 0. If we adding this both term 0.7859, which is approximate value of tan inverse of 1.001.